What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, back with a brand new FC 25 Schalke Career Mode Season 3, Episode 6 for you guys today, and we are absolutely flying once again through the season. I always say the same thing, but here we are, January, action-packed filled January. Starting off with things, we have simulated the game versus Hoffenheim, and we did lose 2-0, but looking at some of the games we have to play, they are very big. I mean, you know, we've got Union Berlin away, Bayern Munich at home, Arsenal at home, FC Mainz away, Manchester City at home, and Union Berlin again. So we have a Union Berlin double. We have a Champions League double header today, and obviously big game against Bayern Munich as well. So in the Champions League, it is our final two league stage matches. We're doing quite well. This could be if we go through or not. Currently on 6th place on 13 points, but I'll say Real Madrid absolutely dominating at the top. But if we look at Arsenal are looking for qualification. They're not in the automatic places, they're in the playoff round. And if we look where Manchester City are, they're doing even worse. They're not even in the playoff round. They're a lot worse down the bottom. I mean, so are Leverkusen as well. So yeah, we're going to hope for we need to hope for a good episode, and we need to try and recapture some of our best form for all these big games we have to play. Obviously in the league table we have dropped down to 8th place following that defeat to Hoffenheim, but fair play, they are in 5th, Hoffenheim, so it was always going to be tough. But yeah, Bayern Munich up in 2nd, Mainz down in 14th, and Union Berlin down in 12th. So we need to try and make the best out of a difficult situation. We've got tough games to play. We need to play our best. We need to try and find a bit of our best form, because I say the games in the last episode were very scrappy and very rough to play, and just not our best standards. So yes, let's get straight into today's episode.
This really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Union Berlin, and they take on Schalke.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Nice and easy this, just staying patient to take the lead. You can feel the frustration after that.
It's a goal for Hertha. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the...
Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. This could be threatening. To put them ahead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Terrific point-blank save.
Continued there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, she did that.
And it's a good diving save. Now, this might be promising. Not a... Delivered into the box. Got there first to react. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point suit.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities.
The Arena auf Schalke. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Schalke, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it. off into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10.
Oh, what a chance this is! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a... Oh, they goal score. Hang on, Sue, they're in. Out it goes. Could be a chance. It's a good try, and only to take the lead. Very, very close. Decent delivery. Having a try, and a really good bit of goalkeeping. Could take things forward a notch here. She's given it. Penalty. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. To cut out the pass. And the cross is blocked. The referee points to the spot. For 2-0. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. Now this might be promising. You can feel his pain. A real opportunity. And he doesn't score again. Not
for his positioning, he makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure...
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, he's performed admirably. A really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he took his penalty well and certainly contributed throughout. His work rate was never in question. It's a good performance, that.
Of sound and atmosphere, the home of Schalke here in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Schalke versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, I've enjoyed watching them play so far. So too have the fans. Let's hope we see another good display today and they guarantee their qualification.
And so the battle commences. Out stages.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And that was a really high... It might be. Oh, it was a fantastic shot attempted. Oh, good work by the keeper. Cutting the ball back. Chance to finish. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Most importantly...
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. Well, going for power. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. Straightforward piece of good ball. Let's fly here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot. Amdouni. He'll take this on. Well, Origi. Opportunity. Keeper did his job. Marino. And he did so well to move across. So they have a late winning goal in their future. Oh, big opportunity. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there.
Not out of the woods yet. And there's the final whistle. Well, with the results as they are today, they'll need a positive performance next time out if they're to secure their place in the knockout phase.
Well, it was a good performance, and if they play like that in the next match, they should go through. They're certainly good enough.
Interested to get your thoughts on Darwin Núñez. Did he do enough for his team in this game?
Well, he won't be happy with his finishing, but he certainly made some of those chances himself, and his work rate was excellent. It was just one of those days.
To you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Mainz, and they take on Schalke.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
shot. And the... Oh, chance here. The effort shut out. Oh, it's a penalty. This for 1-0. Save. No better thing. It's played in now. And he shouldn't crop up him yet. Chance to get him behind with that. Oh, really good goalkeeping. Well, speculative effort. But what a chance here. And he's done really well to keep that out. Drifting in off the flank. And this could be. Played into the box. Oh, not quite fully away here. He tried to place it into the goal. Lovely weighted pass. Real opportunity. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. I think he has to go here. It is good here. Oh, great chance. Oh, it was a great...
His elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort.
Oh, goal here maybe. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Could be dangerous. And there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. What a chance. Oh, that's superb from the defender. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly...
Evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we've got action from the final league phase game in the Champions League. It's Schalke versus Manchester City.
Well, it's all a bit nervy, isn't it? They know they could be 90 minutes away from being knocked out here. It's key that the fans get behind the players, though. They really could make the difference.
Delivered. Keeper has that. And into the box it goes. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Promising looking ball. They found a way through. Found nicely and in. Oh, well saved. That was a really... Trying his luck. It's a decent stop. And that will ease any defensive worry. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's put into the middle. And just a little too... This has to be. And that is a... And he's got behind it. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's the full-time whistle. Well, they left it until the end game, but the good news is that they have booked their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've faced some challenges throughout the league phase, haven't they? It's been far from easy at times, and you've got to praise them for their work ethic, their togetherness. They'll be delighted to avoid the playoffs.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he played well today. Getting the win is always nice. He should have scored more, actually. Got himself into great positions. Just couldn't finish consistently. Overall...
Me for commentary, and we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Schalke, and they face Union Berlin.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And he's being urged to shoot. Oh, that was a great chance to score. And into the box it goes. Off the up to take the lead. And a great stop to... And it's all been sorted out. And he's done really well to keep that out. tough for him. Brilliant.
They now lead 3-2 with 69 minutes
In the game. Looks a good ball. What a chance here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, and it's always nice to get the winner so late on. Feels more special sometimes. He stayed composed till the very end, and he got his rewards.
So there we have it, a very positive January, one we can be very happy about. Obviously, ignoring the game we simulated versus Hoffenheim, we had some very good results all around the board. Starting off with the first game against Union Berlin, not the best quality, but we managed 8 shots and we did get 1 goal just before half time with John Duran, which was enough to win as Union Berlin were poor that day with only 1 shot. Again, they dominated all the possession with 60%. We only had 40, and I think the game was steady, nothing much to shout about. Nice 3 points to take away though, away from home. And then moving on against Bayern Munich, it was absolutely fantastic, much better than the game we previously had earlier on in the season with them at the Allianz. But yeah, absolutely much better from ourselves. 10 shots, and we played a really good counter-attacking play. We always had an out ball. We always managed to just be progressive with the ball. We did really well, and it was a nice 2-0 win. Obviously we had 10 shots to their 3. Possession was fairly even, 48% to 52%. Obviously we did get rather fortunate. We did score 2 penalties. Florian Koeman got the first one in the 50th minute before we gave it to Divock Origi in the 79th minute, just to get him a goal because he hasn't scored for a little while. But I must say Bayern Munich were poor. Apart from the couple of chances they had, they were really easy to play against. I think we just got on the front foot really early on, and I think that settled us down really. It got us going. And then moving on to the Champions League match versus Arsenal. It was tough. It was a tough one. Obviously Arsenal come in, it was always going to be tough. 68% of the ball for Arsenal, 32% for us. We could only have 2 shots, but Arsenal had 11 shots. They were dominant, they played some good football, and all credit to Hoffman in goal. He kept us in it single-handedly with 7 saves. Absolute world-class performance from him. And yeah, I think obviously Hoffman made a very late save at the end in the 90th minute, which we probably should have lost there and then, but it was a very valuable point to how the league table went, which we'll get into that shortly. And then moving on after that, again, nice going away from home against Mainz. We had 9 shots to their 5. Again, fairly 50-50% possession, 52 to 48% possession, fairly even. Karaman did put us 1-0 up after John Duran missed a penalty. So he's missed a couple of penalties this year, John Duran. He's not the best at them, but I noticed the keepers do save quite a lot. I think we've missed a few penalties throughout this first half of the season going forward, but it doesn't really matter now. I mean, Karaman did put us 1-0 up in the 38th minute. And then John Duran did follow that up in the 72nd minute with making it 2-0 before Silla made it 3-0 to finish things off again. Mainz had some good chances throughout the match, didn't take them, and we scored 3 goals, so a nice win. And then this is the one that got me, the Manchester City game. A very unrecognisable Manchester City team with some of the players they now have, as they've let so many of their players go. They dominated the game with 11 shots. They had all the possession, which we knew they would, 67% to our 33. We only had 3 shots, and again, we had to work for it, and we got gifted a goal in the 14th minute. The goalkeeper, what was he doing? Divock Origi pressed the keeper, and the keeper's just booted it off his head, and it's gone in the back of the net in the 14th minute, and we got a very lucky, fortunate goal for a change at home, so we'll take it. and we could be really happy with it again because it's done us a favour in how the group's gone, or the league's gone nowadays. And yeah, we had to fight for the win, and we did. We did just that to hold the lead. And then again, just a really poor game to finish things off against Union Berlin. The second game, again, only a 1-0. I know we just seemed to struggle against Union Berlin, but we had 4 shots to their 3. They had all the possession, 72% to 28%, and Seguin did score a 90th minute goal. Again, I just don't think we played very well in that match. But overall, looking at the games we've played in this episode, we've kept 6 clean sheets. So we can be very, very happy with that going forward. So let's have a quick look at the league table and the Champions League standings. Starting off with the Champions League, obviously we actually finished 5th after the 8 games, so we've automatically qualified for the last 16. And Barcelona just pinching 8th spot. Looking at the playoffs, Benfica placed Madrid. Man City have just got in 24th. Again, they play Borussia Dortmund. PSV face Arsenal. Porto face Lyon. Valencia face Inter Milan. Sparta Praha, Juventus, AC Milan, Nice, and Fenerbahce Bologna. So yeah, I mean, if we just look, Man City just nick that place there in 24th, as it is 9th to 24th for the last 16 playoff. So they have a 2-legged match to play. Going forward in the league, we've worked our way back up to 4th, which is again very positive from ourselves. Obviously we did drop down to 8th, but we've gone back up to 4th, so which is good after 20 matches. So we've got 14 games left of the season, and it's still pretty close at the top. I mean, we're only ahead of Dortmund on goal difference. We're only ahead of Hoffenheim on goal difference. We're a couple of points ahead of Gladbach. We're 1 point behind Leverkusen, and we're actually not that far off Bayern Munich, but Leipzig are 9 points in front at the top of the league, so we could possibly catch them, dreaming. But you know, depending on how their season goes, they've only lost 3 games, and they're obviously doing very well. 40 goals scored, 21 conceded, 19 goals. I think that's where we're lacking a bit this year. The goals scored, 28 goals scored, 12 conceded, so still not too bad from ourselves. But yes, that is going to be that. In the next episode, we do have our big quarter-final match in the DFB Pokal. So yes, thanks for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.